Hey everyone, Amy here. So it's the 16th of June 2021 and connecting your custom domain to Groove.cm has changed again, which means all my custom domain tutorials are now outdated. So we're going to go through the whole process again, connecting a brand new domain to GroovePages, GrooveMember and GrooveBlog. Before we jump into this video, please support the channel by hitting that like button so I can create more videos like this for you. Are you ready? Let's go.
Okay, to connect your custom domain to Groove, head to the top right hand corner where the hamburger icon is, My Accounts, and click on Domains tab. So we'll click on Custom Domains and click on Manage. All of your domains that you've connected previously to Groove are listed down here, and you can see the corresponding apps that you can connect your domains to, with more apps coming soon. Very quickly, let me explain how this works. If an app is connected to your domain, it will be activated with a color, and if it's grayed out like this, then that app isn't connected to your domain yet. If you see a red line underneath an app, this means that this specific app is connected to your root domain. So in this example, I'm using GroovePages on my root domain. If there is no underline, but it's activated with a color, that means that this app, which is GrooveMember, is connected to a subdomain. Now let's add a brand new domain and connect it to GroovePages first. To do that, click on Add a Domain. Step 1. What kind of domain do you want to add? We're going to select Full Domain Setup, as it's recommended for brand new or unused domains, and click Next. Enter in your domain name here, so that's yourdomainname.com. Click Next. You'll be given Groove domain name servers here, and just read the instructions. You'll need to log in to your domain registry or provider and update it with these two name servers. I purchased my domains at Porkbun. Yours could be on Namecheap, GoDaddy, etc. Let's log into Porkbun. I'm going to click on Details. This is where I want to replace it with the Groove domain name servers. So I'll click on Edit, head back to Groove, and I'm going to copy this name server, go back to Porkbun, delete all of this, paste in the first one, go back to GroovePages, copy that, and enter in the second name servers here, then press Submit. And guys, if you bought your domain at a place like GoDaddy, for example, just Google update name servers on GoDaddy, and the first link you see here is instructions on how to do this for your specific domain registry. Let's switch back to Groove and click on Next, because we've entered in the domain name servers, and click on Validate DNS Records. So once you validate your domain, there will be a yellow alert that tells you to check back in 1 hour. Okay, I'm back after 1 hour and had to refresh my browser again. So let's go to the hamburger icon, My Accounts, Domains tab again, Custom Domains, Manage, and click to verify domain. It's going to prompt you to update your name servers again, and we'll click on Validate DNS Records. We'll close out of this, and now you've got the option to choose primary app for this domain. So let's click on that, and if you click on the drop down arrow, you can have your root domain on GrooveSell, GrooveMember, GrooveBlog, but I would not select any of these apps and leave it set to add GroovePages, because you want to build out your web pages and funnels on your root domain using GroovePages. We'll click on the check icon. Successfully connected root domain. Then you would head here and click on the check icon again, and you'll be redirected to the DNS Records section. I don't have any records added here, but if you notice any records that's TXT, CNAME, ANAME records that is pointing your root domain to something else that's not on Groove's name servers, you would delete it here and there would be a bin icon. So if you have any records that you need to add, just click on Add Record here and select the type of record that you need to add. I'm going to cancel out of this, and we'll cover adding records in a later tutorial. Let's click on Back, and you can see here that GroovePages has an active color, a red line underneath it, which is the hero app, and I'll just click on Update. Now we want to head into GroovePages, and guys, this website is a demo only. There's nothing to buy here. Head up to Publish. Under Hosting Options, you'll click on this and select Custom Domain. Under custom domain, click on the drop down and you can see bossfunnels.co was what I just added. In subdomain, under the drop down arrow, select the same domain again. Then under publish, you want to hover over the button, click on this cloud icon, which is publish, and it will publish the whole website. You've got to give it a few minutes before it goes live, but it might take longer. So I'll close out of this and let's go to website button again. But this time we're clicking on the link icon to copy the URL. So we'll click on that, open up a new browser, and if you're on Chrome, open it in incognito, paste in the URL, and you're live. So even if you create funnels on this domain, every page will be connected to the root domain. For example, let's go to funnels and create a new funnel by clicking on the plus, and we'll just go to funnels. I'll select the live webinar template, and just for demonstration purposes, I'll go to 3 dots, edit settings. We'll change the page name to webinar rego. Page URL will be webinar-rego. Page title will be the same. Click on the check icon. Now I want to go to publish, and I want to go to current page, publish that, then hover over to this copy to URL, open up a new tab and paste that URL in. And you can see here that it's still on the root domain, but it's created a subdirectory of /webby-rego. Okay, so if you want to use a subdomain on bossfunnels.co, you will need to create a new project, meaning a new GroovePages, and then going back here and clicking use a subdomain. Don't confuse the system by creating a subdomain in the same project, okay? So this one is for the root domain. Create a new pages project for the subdomain of bossfunnels.co. All right, let's connect GrooveMember to this domain. We're gonna go here, click on GrooveMember and the pencil icon, click plus button. Under subdomain, you can call it members. Click on the check icon. That's going to be added. Click on update. Now we want to go back into the apps, memberships, content, memberships. I've got a test membership here, so I'm going to choose this. Under actions, click on settings. And for the custom domain, click on the drop down, select bossfunnels.co, click on the subdomain, and you can see members subdomain is added. Then I'll click on update settings and press OK. We'll go back to the hamburger icon, my accounts domain, select custom domain, manage, and you can see GrooveMember is now activated with a color and it's been connected. The same process applies to connecting GrooveBlog. So we'll go here and click on the pencil icon, click on plus. Under subdomain, I've entered in blog, but Groove only allows you to enter a length of 5 to 63 characters. We'll call it my blog for now, and hopefully Groove updates this. Click on the check, and now it's added. Click on blog. I'll select this test blog, open blog. Click on settings, head up top and click on domains. Under custom domain, click on the drop down, and you can see that the root domain is available. Under subdomain, I'll click on that, and you can see my blog, which was the subdomain we created, is available. Click on this and then press save. And guys, if you're experiencing any technical issues with your name servers, please reach out to Groove support by going to support.groovedigital.com, and you just create a ticket here. Or leave a comment underneath this video and I'll do my best to help you out.
All right, guys, hit that like button for me, subscribe if you haven't, and until next time, see ya.